Hello students, welcome back to our maths class. Now we are dealing with the chapter rational numbers, isn't it? So what is meant by rational number? Yes, rational number is written in the form of P by Q, and P and Q are, yes, they are integers, and also one more condition, Q is not equal to 0. Okay, today we are going to discuss how to multiply two rational numbers. So in this, we already learned for fractions how to multiply two fractions, isn't it? That means we multiply the numerators, divide by multiply the denominators, isn't it? Like that we do. So here also we are doing the same. So we can discuss the first question. So 3 by 10 into negative 9. Okay, so see this, here it's a negative 9. So if we write the denominator as 1, there is no change. That means negative 9 by 1 is negative 9 itself now. So we can write here what? 1. Okay, no problem. There is no change in that. So then what we want to do? Yes, we want to multiply the numerator. Okay, that means 3 into negative 9. Okay, by. Then multiply the denominator. 10 into 1. Okay, now we also discussed in the fraction that before directly multiplying the numerators and the denominator, if it is possible to reduce, we must reduce, because we no need to do we can then thus we can do the simple calculation and we can find the answer. Okay, so see this, 3 into negative 9 and 10 by 1. Here it is possible to cancel. No, it is not possible to cancel. So in such cases we directly multiply. 3 into negative 9, a positive integer multiplied by a negative integer. What will be the answer? It will be a negative integer. Okay, so that means 3 into negative 9 is negative 27. By, what about 10 into 1? Yes, 10 into 1 is 10. Okay, we got the answer. Okay, next negative 3 by negative 5 and negative 5 by negative 3. Now you look here, before directly multiplying, you check whether it is possible to cancel. Yes, here it is negative 3. Here also negative 3, isn't it? We also learned that negative integer divided by a negative integer, we will get what? Positive integer. Okay, we know that. Okay, now see this. We can cancel this 3 and this 3 and also the negative sign and the negative sign. We can cancel both. So, can cancel this. So, that 1. Then here negative 5 and negative 5 also we can cancel. Okay. So, our answer is 1 in numerator, 1 into 1, it is 1 by denominator, 1 into 1, again 1. So, 1 by 1, we got the answer as what? 1. Okay, if in the numerator if there is negative, denominator also negative, then we can cancel it, so that the answer will be positive. Okay, so next question, 3 by 7 into negative 2 by 5. What about here? So we can check whether it is possible to cancel. No, it is not possible to cancel. So what we want to do there? Yes, we want to directly multiply the numerator. So that means 3 into negative 2. Yes, what is the answer? 3 into negative 2. Yes, it is negative 6 by 7 into 5. Both are positive now. So 7 into 5, 35. So that is negative 6 by 35. Okay, so this way we are going multiplying the two rational numbers. So in this we deals with a negative integer. That is only the difference from the fractions. The steps are almost the same. Okay, so to multiply a rational number with another rational number, what we want to do there? Multiply the numerators by multiply the denominators. Okay, then before multiplying, if it is possible to reduce, you must reduce, so that you can move on to simple calculation. Okay, next we are doing how to divide. Okay, how to divide two rational numbers. That means find the value of first question, negative 3 by 5 divided by 2. Okay, negative 3 by 5 divided by 2. So this one is a rational number. What about this 2? Yes, 2 is also a rational number. Why? Because we can write as 2 by 1. There is no change. So of the form P by Q. Okay. Now, what we have done in the fractions to divide two fractions. What we do? Yes, first fraction there is no change and division will change to multiplication, and we want to take the reciprocal of the second fraction, isn't it? Like that we do in the fraction. The same step itself here also. That means here it is rational number. Okay, that means first rational number have there is no change. That means we want to write this as negative 3 by 5. Then what? This division will change to multiplication. Okay, division will change to multiplication. And what about the reciprocal? What is meant by the reciprocal? Yes, we are changing the denominator and denominator will change it to numerator and numerator will change it to denominator, like that. So what will be the reciprocal of 2 by 1? Yes, it is 1 by 2. Okay, just interchanging. Reciprocal means what? Just interchanging the numerator and the denominator. So what? So here, yes, we now change it to multiplication. No, now we know. So whether we check, it is possible to reduce? No, it is not possible to reduce. So what we want to do? Directly multiply the numerators. That is negative 3 into 1. What is negative 3 into 1? Yes, it is negative 3 by 5 into 2. That we want to write as denominator. 5 into 2, 10. So, our answer is negative 3 by 10. So, how we divide two rational numbers? Yes, first rational number have no change. Write that like that itself. Write the rational number like that itself. Next what? Division. Division will change to multiplication. And we want to take the reciprocal. Okay, don't forget to take the reciprocal. We want to take the reciprocal of what? Second rational number. Okay, that means 1 by 2. So, our final answer is negative 3 into 1, negative 3 by 5 into 2, it is 10. Got it? So, next question. We can move on to next question. Yes, it is negative 7 by 12. Negative 7 by 12 divided by negative 2 by 13. Negative 7 by 12 divided by negative 2 by 13. Yes, how we can do this? Yes, this is division. So, first rational number, no change, isn't it? To divide two rational number, isn't it? Both are of the form P by Q. Okay. Now, first rational number, there is no change. We can first rational number, there is no change. Then what we want to do next? First one no change. Then division change to, yes, division change to multiplication. Okay, division change to multiplication. And we want to take the reciprocal. Okay, we want to take the reciprocal of negative 2 by 13. What is the reciprocal? Yes, it is 13 by negative 2. Okay, 13 by negative 2. Okay, next what we want to do here? Yes, we want to check whether it is possible to cancel. No, it is not possible to cancel. So, what we want to do? Yes, we can directly multiply this. So, you look here. So, again I told that what about this negative and this negative? Negative divided by negative, that is positive. So, we can cancel that negative because we can make the calculation simple. Okay, we want to make the calculation simple from this step. If there is no negative in the numerator, denominator also negative, then we can cancel that. Okay, now again 7 into 13, what is it? Yes, it is 91. Isn't it? Next, 12 into 2. 12 into 2, in this negative we cancelled. So, 12 into 2, it is 24. So, what will be our answer? Yes, it is 91 by 24. So, what we have done in the to divide two rational numbers? Yes, First rational number, no change. Then division will change to multiplication. Then another important step. What is it? We want to take the reciprocal of negative 2 by 13. That is 13 by negative 2. And in this, we can cancel this negative sign and negative sign. So directly what we have done in the multiplication. That's all. See, 7 into 13, it is 91. And denominator 12 into 2, it is 24. It is not possible to cancel. So we can stop it there. Okay students, got it? Okay, hope you all understood. Thank you.